Okay, now, LCC, Lamar Community College, D2L. How do we transfer into our course, a course shell? I do have another video out there that might just help you, but we'll add this one in there just so that you are aware of how it works. Okay, again, LOPE access, faculty, click to access your D2L. You'll come to your page, and again, uh, information here is all for you. Instructors, find your class that you want to bring a course shell in. Now, I've developed a course shell. You'll need to tweak it. It has a few things that, well, it provides you some information. That's what it does. So I'm going to pick class Bada Bing 101. Here's what I have. And again, no information, no items found. I go to course content, nothing. So this is what your class is going to look like. Now, if you do not have access to what I'm going to show you here, give me a call. I'll get you loaded in on that. But what you want to do, and then if you've taught a course last term, here's how you want to get some information into your class. Click on Manage Files in the course content. You'll see Course Admin Tools open up, and you'll see a link that's called Import, Export, Copy Contents. Click on that. Now, one of the things about this is the fact that I can export components out of this if I'm teaching for another school, or if I want to save it for later on. If you've taught Blackboard and you had some information in there and you missed out on capturing that, well, the reason being is because of the way that it was set up. So let's go ahead and capture this. I'm going to do a copy contents. Click on this. I'm going to find an existing course. The course I'm looking for is course shell. It's course_shell. If you don't have that, again, give me a call. I click on next, and then it's select all components. It's the best way to do this. Now, if you are teaching two sections and you update one section, you can always update the other section just by clicking on the particular topic that you want. So I'm going to click on select all. And what you're going to get here is a course shell. So I have everything here. It looks like I have what I need. I'm going to click on next. I'm going to see some circles moving. There lets me know that everything's loading up. Okay. Course is loaded into my class. I'm going to click on done. Now there's a possibility if you want to add information from another course, you can also do this again by clicking next. So with that loaded, I'm going to go back to course home. Now here's what course home looks like. I put in here an FYI to faculty. You need to edit the various documents and links to fit your class. Now for the purpose here, I'm going to click on the trash can and get rid of that because I don't need it. However, I do want to change a lot of the information in here. I'm going to click on the pencil. The pencil is where I'm going to update a lot of my information. So, welcome to Bada Bing 101. I can add that in here as well. If you're this far, you found the class. I'm going to delete some of this because I really don't need it in here unless I wanted to add it. I'm going to delete all that. I'm going to save what's left because I want you to see what this looks like. I'm going to click on News just so that you see what I have. This is one way to look at it. The title of it is Welcome to Bada Bing 101. If you're here so far, welcome to class. Again, I could have put Bada Bing 101 here. To get started, I have a place for my syllabus, student responsibilities, and student introductions. So I'm going to go back to course home because I want to see what the students will be seeing. This is what they will be seeing. I have a place for syllabus. I also have student responsibilities and student introductions. You can click on that when you upload it just to get an idea. I'm going to go to course content again though, because I want to see what course content looks like. Now, because I've already built a few sections here so that you can see what they look like, these are things that I've added for my classes. I usually have a place for student responsibilities because I want the students to know what's happening in my class. I want them to read that as well as the syllabus. So they can open this up. This particular one's built for online students. You can change this. The way you do that is you go find the pencil in the content block. You'll see that right here. And you can go in there and change that. Or if you want to, you can go ahead and delete that by just clicking that box there and then finding the trash can, and you can delete the selection there. So now it's changed. Now this Roman numeral, I may or may not want that. And so I can change that by going to the pencil and looking for hide enumeration and save that. Now the syllabus that I have here is a shell of a course that you probably don't want to use. So let's go back to manage content. Now one of the things that you'll notice is I hit save because it's important that you do that. So syllabus. If I need to change my syllabus, I'll click on Manage Files. I'm going to delete the syllabus that's here. I can click on that. I can delete that, or I can go ahead and upload another syllabus. I'm going to find one here. It's this one. I'm going to upload it. Okay, that is uploaded. Now I'm going to go back to Content. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to delete that syllabus that's referenced here. I'm going to go to the trash can, delete it. And now I'm going to add a new topic. I'm going to change the syllabus. I'm going to go to Syllabus, Student Responsibilities, Syllabus. And there's other ways that you can do this, but this is probably the most convenient way to go. I'm going to find the syllabus that I want. This is the one that you're going to load into the course. And best thing not to do is click on that. Just click on the radio button, select the file. Is it there? Yes. So I'm going to save it. It says it's saved successfully. I'm going to go to Manage Content, take a look at this, and yes, syllabus is there. So I can change this now, and I can take out student responsibilities, since I don't have that in this particular one. Successfully saved. Let's go back to Content. Let's just take a look and see what the window looks like. And the rest of this you can delete. You can click on these, click on the trash can, and then you can change some of this information out here. And so what you want to do is if you're looking at week 1, you want to add topics to it, just go up to new topic or multiple topics, or see over here, you'll see a single topic, multiple topics. You can add those to the courses. And then you can add those courses as you go. You can populate it as you go. You can populate it all at once. It just is up to you. And there's other restrictions and stuff that you can put on that. However, until you're familiar with it, I recommend that you just go ahead and load the class up the best way that you feel comfortable with. If you have any questions, again, give me a call.